Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we will discuss climate. What is climate? First, you see, we wear warm clothes during winter or in December, but at the same time in May, it is very difficult to wear the clothes. Why? You see, it rains in June and July, while it is dry in other months. Why? Now climate. Actually, climate, it is the sum total of weather conditions and variations over a large area for a longer period of time, more than 30 years. It is the actually the average weather conditions of a long area over long period of time is the climate. While as weather, it refers to the state of atmosphere over an area at any point of time. It may change within a day, within hours, or even in weeks time or in the months. The elements of weather and climate are same. What are the elements of the climate and the weather? Elements are actually those things which take part in formation of climate or in formation of weather. Weather is formed by these elements, whereas climate is also formed by these elements. The elements of the weather and climate are: it is temperature, it is atmospheric pressure, it is wind, humidity, precipitation. You again remember it. The elements of weather or climate are temperature, number 2, atmospheric pressure, number 3, wind, number 4, humidity, that is moisture, and one more is the precipitation. These are the elements that take part, that form the climate or the weather of an area. Weather conditions fluctuate within a day, so there is some common pattern over a few weeks, months, or even days. Days are cool or hot, windy or calm, cloudy or bright. So we see these are the weather conditions. On the basis of the generalized monthly atmosphere conditions, the year is divided into the seasons, like winter, like summer, and rainy season. World is also divided into a number of climatic regions. But the climate of India, it is the monsoon type of climate. What do you mean by the monsoon type of climate? Monsoon is actually a word that is an Arabic word. It is an Arabic word, means mawsim, or literally means the season. During a year, or we can say, monsoon refers to a seasonal reversal in the wind direction during a year. That means monsoons are the winds that reverse their direction after every 6 months. In 6 months, they move in one direction, and in another 6 months, they move in a reverse direction. But we see the variations among the countries, among India, there are great variations. By these variations, the the elements, we will take the reaction of the two elements, that is temperature and precipitation. For example, there are the places in India where in some places temperature reaches to 50 degrees centigrade. But at the same time, the temperature in other places is less than 20 degrees centigrade. For example, Rajasthan is one of the places. In few places of Rajasthan, temperature may reach to 50 degrees centigrade, whereas it is only 20 degrees centigrade in Pahalgam, in Jammu and Kashmir. Another variation, day variation. In the desert, temperature reaches to 50 degrees centigrade in a day, but during night it reaches to 15 degrees centigrade. This is the variation. But there is no difference in the weather of, in the temperature of Andaman, Nicobar and Kerala. There is no difference. At the same time, you will see, if it is the temperature in Ladakh minus 45 degrees centigrade during winter, whereas the temperature in Thiruvananthapuram, it is only 22 degrees centigrade in this in the same season. These are the variations. So there are so many variations in the country, and it changes. The weather changes, and the climate of the areas is different in different places. So we will discuss what are the elements, what are the variations, why these variations take place in India. It will be discussed tomorrow, inshallah, if you have